Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from, and anytime you would come across this video. How are you all doing today? My country people, we are here again with another Obonge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so na we dey carry come meet una for na domot. One thing about these women is that they are quick to say the ones you have done to them, but they will not be that quick and fast to say the ones they have done to you. According to alleged information reaching us, OLORI TOBI already dey heartbreaking series for on top internet space over wetin she do for Kabiyesi and wetin Kabiyesi used to repair her. Wahala be like bicycle. Anyway, according to alleged information reaching us, we heard allegedly that it is no longer only hey wahala. It's not only Olori Mariam that helped build Kabiyesi. Olori Tobi equally helped and built Kabiyesi and made him whom he is today. She contributed a whole lot of money onto his success, and now Kabiyesi want to throw all of those things in the dustbin. I wonder why they are the ones, saying all of these things. And when Kabiyesi will be explaining his telling his success stories, he do always mention Queen Naomi in it. But he had never for one day mentioned any of these women that they helped him, climb where he is today. I don't know why. Like, seriously, I don't really know and understand why. But anyway, it is what it is. According to how the alleged information take reach us, my country people, on top the internet space, now we do already dey hear allegedly, yes, that Olori Tobi do already dey call people wey she feel say she suppose call them. Remember, there was a time she moved money out of Kabiyesi's account. That case is still ongoing, and that case was what bettered this one now. Yes. So, according to alleged information, she do already dey defend herself. They talk say she helped Kabiyesi. She paid a huge amount of money into Kabiyesi's business and everything, with the intentions that Kabiyesi will be giving her interest yearly. That every year, yearly basis, Kabiyesi will be giving her interest, but Kabiyesi is no longer doing that. So they equally asked her to provide evidence of those times that Kabiyesi had paid her the interest, because her first word was Kabiyesi should be paying her interest yearly, and Kabiyesi was doing that before, and later Kabiyesi stopped. So when they now asked her to provide evidence of the yearly payment and everything, it became a bit bad, not even bit hard, it became hard for her to do that. She said the accounts entered dormant and everything. Thank God for banking system. They were like, just call out the account number. They are going to go retrieve the statement from that bank. She said that she knows sabi the account number again. Then what is the bank? They can use your name and trace it. So she was like, that is not the case. That is not what they are here for and everything. So you see that one, they've ruled that one out as a very big lie. Yes, because if it is true that Kabiyesi had paid her interest in one or two occasions, oh my God, it will not hard her to bring out the evidence. It won't be very difficult for her. So now she'd already come into the palace, they scatter everywhere. They call even Kabiyesi's sisters them, his brothers them, and was telling them that she has invested a lot in their family. She invested in making Kabiyesi whom he is today, but Kabiyesi already threw all of those things into the dustbin, thinking that she doesn't know what she did, that Kabiyesi don't, do her shege, that Kabiyesi have treated her like somebody with leprosy waiting. That what Kabiyesi is doing now is planning on how to send them out of the palace of Ife. Wahala be like bicycle. She said a whole lot. In fact, heartbreaking series 9 she did for inside the palace of Ife, explaining things and thingsable that Kabiyesi has done to her. In fact, I saw this, I was like, every time Kabiyesi did this, every time Kabiyesi did that, what is the, like, where are those things that we do here on the internet space that you people have done to the palace, have done to Kabiyesi and every other person? Are you not going to include it into the gbasgbos that you people have equally showed to Kabiyesi? Because you can't just wake up and be like, Kabiyesi made me do this, Kabiyesi made me do that, without mentioning the ones you have done. without mentioning the ones you have done. Wahala. So my country people, na so na we take hear am o. I saw this alleged information on the internet space, my country people. I couldn't help but to share with you all. What are your thoughts about all of this? Do well to let us know under the comment section. It is well, even when we are inside well, it is well. So all of a sudden, OLORI TOBI equally helped building Kabiyesi. All of a sudden, it is now the Oloris that built Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi could not build himself. Even the time he was with Queen Naomi, he couldn't build himself. It was immediately he had something to do with these women that they built Kabiyesi. They should go and check history. Kabiyesi was already mad before coming to marry them. He is mad that time. Na big man na him be because before you come marry them, so let them just save themselves the stress. It was this kingship of a thing that made Kabiyesi to come out on the internet space. If not nobody go know. You get, nobody go know. So my country people, na so na we take hear am o, na so na im take be on top the internet space. OLORI TOBI already dey cry. They announced the heartbreaking series and discussing Kabiyesi, saying that all this that Kabiyesi has done to them, that all Kabiyesi's female children are going to witness the same when they get married to their own man. That they are going to witness the heartbreak, they are going to face what they have made her face and everything. But it's well. It's well. We are not saying otherwise in it. We are not saying that it will not happen or something. That one is their own cup of tea. Anyone where they want, make them they talk say it go happen. We no send them message. Hey, voila. Causes can only come to live when that is true. Okay, you can't just stand up and be laying curses on someone that have done nothing to you, and you assume it is going to that the heavens will answer you or hear your voice. So my country people, OLORI TOBI that is crying that Kabiyesi have done her shege. Why is it that they will provide that they will say something? Yeah, why is it that they will say something? But to provide evidence to back it up will now be a hell no stuff. You helped Kabiyesi grow. You paid a huge amount of money into his account. Okay, yes, according to what we heard, she provided an evidence of paying a certain amount into Kabiyesi's account. But Kabiyesi was saying that this was the money for for an outreach that Kabiyesi was saving with her. You get? And when it was time for the outreach, Kabiyesi now asked for her to transfer the money into his account so that he will use it and do whatever he wants to do. So even Kabiyesi was like, ask them, I do save money when we are still okay and everything, when this Basbostic matter never come up, when he was still okay with them, that he do save money with them. But immediately he found out that the people he's dealing with, that Kabiyesi is showing them front hand, they are showing Kabiyesi back of the hand. So Kabiyesi decided to withdraw all the attention and everything he has been giving to them. Yes, he withdrew everything. He withdrew every damn thing. So, and before then, OLORI TOBI already transferred this money back to Kabiyesi's account. Kabiyesi provided evidence of the certain amount of money he pays into OLORI TOBI's account every day, and they calculated it every week, every month, and they calculated it. It tallied with the amount OLORI TOBI sent back to him. So OLORI TOBI was saying that it is all lies and everything. Okay, you provide the evidence of Kabiyesi paying you interest every month after you paid that money to him. Yes. So my country people, all these things, it is quite tiring that inside the palace of Ife it's just one matter every day, one matter every day. We go just discuss one matter. It don't tire us. It don't tire us. Anyway, that's just it with the alleged matter and alleged, anything. These women are really trying so hard. Anything, see, at this point, they are looking for something they would hold on to climb that their ladder. They don't want to leave the palace, and they are looking for a perfect thing that will make Kabiyesi, you understand, that will make them leaving the palace this thing to be delayed. They just wanted it delayed. That's just what I saw from the whole thing. They wanted it delayed. Yeah. So, Olori Tobi, that one is your own cup of tea. Announcing the heartbreaking series in the palace and calling people to ask. Even we heard that she was like asking the Oloris, "Have been a lie, I lie." The Oloris were like, "You are saying the truth and nothing but the truth." Why wouldn't they say something like that? They are always supporting her. So we are not surprised if they decide to, like, support someone that is doing buzzwords, chaos, and everything. We will not be surprised. Yes, we will not be surprised with with that action from them. With that act from them. So, my country people, Olori Tobi, at this point, have been given automatic order to leave the palace of Ife. But she doesn't want to leave. She's looking for something that will make her stay. But they are lying. They are all liars. You see, staying this year or even next year extra in that palace will be a hell no stuff. A hell no stuff na im go be. Like, seriously, a hell no stuff. So it's better they start dusting their bags and shoes and everything now, getting ready for the D-Day, because a day would come as they no gree leave the palace by peace, with peace and everything. A day would come when they will leave the palace of Ife by pieces. Hey, wahala. Anyway, thank you all so much for your love and support towards my channel. I don't take it for granted. May God bless you all for that. And please remember, all of these are alleged rumor on the internet space. I am not living in the palace of Ife, neither was I there when all of these things started. I just saw on the internet. I thought it wise to share with you all. If I see more, I'm going to be sharing with you. See you soon. Bye.